Hello, namaste, welcome. I'm just going to be doing some breath work with you to help you maintain some focus and some calm throughout the difficult times that everybody is going through at the moment. Difficult for different reasons for each of us. But I do strongly believe that with some grounding of the breath and the mind, well, they bring about the same in each other really. If we can control our breath, it can help to control our mind. Pranayama is the science of the breath. But in order to increase our ability to practice different pranayamas, we have to start with the basics. So today I'm going to look at Sukha, Purvaka, Pranayama. And this is really just supposed to be a comfortable breath, an easy breath, with a 4 count or a 6 count. You can go up to an 8 count, but for the majority of people a 6 count would be recommended. If there's any breathing difficulties, then go with a 4. And for children, if they wanted to practice as well, a 4 count would be recommended. When you're practicing this one, you can either sit cross-legged, you can't really see that at the moment, so either sitting cross-legged, however you would sit cross-legged, or sitting on your knees in Vajrasana. That's just to make sure that the ribs, stay quite open, otherwise breathing deeply would be quite difficult. If either of those positions isn't going to be possible for you, you can grab a stool or a chair and sit on that. If you're sitting on a chair or stool, make sure you are sitting with your back not attached to the chair, if that makes sense, that there's a gap between your back and the chair. I prefer to do this in Vajrasana, so I come up onto my knees, keep my heels together, and then as I breathe out, I just sit back down towards my heels. Okay, Sukha, Purvaka, Pranayama has 4 stages. Breathe in and breathe out. The second stage is breathing in, holding the breath in and breathing out. The third stage, breathing in, breathing out, holding the breath out. And the fourth stage, breathing in, holding the breath in, breathing out, and holding the breath out. You can practice just one of these per day and then bring them all together. If you're going to practice just one a day, I'd recommend doing about 9 rounds of each of them. If you're going to practice all of them, you can still do 9 rounds of each of them. Obviously it will take a bit longer, but do at least 3 of them. So we'll do those together now. I'll start just with a chant of Om to begin our practice. Tatparampariya vidmahe Jnanalingeshwaraya dhimahi Tanno Guru Prachodayate Om Yoga Maharishi Dr. Swami Gitananda Giri Guru Maharaja Jai. Okay, so your hands can be in Yoga Mudra, which is where we interlace the right fingers over the left and then placing them in the lap, or just keep the hands on the lap nice and comfortably. Keep the head up, shoulders relaxed. Okay, breathe out. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathing in. And breathing out. So that's an example of the first phase. The second is where we'll add a held in breath for retention after we breathe in. 6 seconds again. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold the breath in for 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold the breath in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathing in. Hold. And out. Third stage will be holding the breath out after we breathe out. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold the breath out. 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold the breath out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathing in. And breathing out. Hold. Just keep breathing. And the fourth stage, the fourth variation, is where we'll have a held in breath and a held out breath. So there's now 4 parts to this breath. When breathing in, try to breathe in to the lower parts of the lung, the lower abdominal area, and fill from the bottom up. And when you breathe out from the lower lung all the way up. Okay. Shoulders open, head up. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe in. And hold. And out. And hold. Let the breath return to normal. So each of those variations can be practiced individually while you get used to the breathing style. So remember, when you're breathing, that you're trying to breathe nice and deeply so that the lungs are actually being really filled and emptied, rather than just a surface breath up into the upper lung. When you breathe deeply, you're activating lots of kind of the respiratory system in the brain, and that sends the signals into the lungs, and you're just filling them with fresh oxygen and just making everything come alive again. Sukha means easy, pleasant, and Purvaka is something that has to be done before you can move on, which is where the Sukha Purvaka Pranayama gets its name from. And practicing this is just incredibly good for the mind. The 6-second count is good for emotions and those of the mental self, and it helps to just alleviate any mental tensions And with that comes that sense of calm and sense of control as well. I hope you find this useful, and if you want to practice all 3 or 4 variations together, do so, but always do it in that order because it builds up. And if it becomes a bit difficult in any of the stages, just come out of it and go back to it when you're ready. Make sure you're comfortable, make sure you're sitting comfortably, make sure you're not constricted or restricted with the breath. So loose clothing, comfortable sitting, but not on anything too soft. So make sure your feet are firmly on the ground if you're sat on a chair, and that your back is away from the edge. And then when you're ready, you can always go on to the next pranayama video that I will share with you. Thank you for coming along, take care. Om.